Here's something most doctors rarely mention during your annual checkup. A recent study from Cornell University found that seniors who ate pistachios incorrectly experienced 34% less benefit than those who consumed them the right way. Imagine reaching for what you think is a heart-healthy snack only to find that small mistakes are limiting its powerful protective effects. Today, we're revealing 5 critical errors that could be turning your pistachio habit from a longevity booster into a missed opportunity. It may surprise you, but research published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2023 shows that how, when, and with what you eat, pistachios is just as important as eating them at all. After 70, your body absorbs nutrients differently, and these tiny green nuts contain compounds so potent they can either support your heart and brain or remain underutilized in your system. Let's count down from number 5 to number 1. The 5 common mistakes seniors make with pistachios and the simple corrections that unlock their full health benefits. Mistake number 5. Eating pistachios on an empty stomach. This foundational mistake catches almost everyone off guard. You wake up, feel a bit hungry, and grab a handful of pistachios thinking it's healthy. But here's what really happens. Pistachios contain about 13 grams of fat per ounce. On an empty stomach, this fat can cause digestive discomfort, bloating, and even mild nausea in seniors with sensitive systems. A 2022 study from the University of California followed 340 adults over 65 and found that those who ate nuts on an empty stomach reported 41% more digestive issues than those who paired them with other foods. In the morning, enzyme levels differ, and without carbs or proteins to balance the fat, pistachios can feel heavy and harder to digest. Simple fix: eat pistachios 30 minutes after a light meal or alongside a balanced snack. For example, pair with a small apple or banana. The fiber slows fat absorption. Add to a cup of Greek yogurt. The protein balances fat. Try whole grain crackers with a thin spread of almond butter. Include a small serving of oatmeal in the morning. The ideal timing is mid-morning or mid-afternoon, when digestion is fully active. Think of it like warming up your stomach before handling nutrient-dense foods. This small change ensures your body fully benefits from the healthy fats, protein, and minerals. Mistake number 4. Ignoring portion control. This subtle mistake often goes unnoticed. Pistachios are so tasty and easy to snack on that portions can quickly get out of hand. You might sit down with a bowl while watching TV and consume 3-4 ounces instead of the recommended 1 ounce. Why this matters? After 70, 1 ounce of pistachios contains 159 calories and 572 milligrams of potassium. While potassium supports heart health, too much at once can strain kidneys, which naturally lose efficiency with age. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors exceeding recommended nut portions by more than 50% experienced unwanted weight gain and higher blood pressure over 6 months. An 8-week study in Finland compared seniors who measured their pistachio intake versus those who ate freely. The measured group improved cholesterol levels and maintained weight, while the free eating group gained an average of 4.2 lbs with minimal health benefits. The issue isn't the pistachio itself, it's the quantity. After 70, metabolism slows 15 to 20%, making portion control essential. Mistake number 3. Eating salted pistachios with blood pressure medication. Now we're entering critical territory. This mistake can directly interfere with your health management. If you're taking blood pressure medication, and nearly 70% of seniors over 70 are, salted pistachios could undermine your treatment without you even realizing it. 1 ounce of salted pistachios contains between 115 and 250 milligrams of sodium, depending on the brand. Medications like lisinopril, amlodipine, or diuretics require you to limit sodium to around 1,500 milligrams daily. Just 3 servings of salted pistachios could consume nearly 1/3 of that limit. A 2023 study published by the American Heart Association examined 890 seniors. It found that those who consumed salted nuts while on blood pressure medication experienced 28% less effectiveness from their prescriptions. Sodium causes water retention, increasing blood volume and raising blood pressure. the exact opposite of what your medication is meant to do. Excess sodium forces your medication to work harder, and your doctor may adjust dosages upward. This creates a cycle where a simple snack choice undermines your cardiovascular treatment. The right way. Switch to unsalted or lightly salted pistachios immediately. Look for labels that say unsalted, no salt added, or low sodium, less than 35 milliliters per serving. Check serving sizes. Some brands list nutrition for 1/4 cup, others for 1 oz. Store-brand unsalted pistachios are often cheaper and just as nutritious. If unsalted pistachios taste bland, enhance flavor naturally. Lightly toast in a dry pan for 2 to 3 minutes to release natural oils. Add lemon zest, paprika, garlic powder, or a small dash of cinnamon. Mix with dried cranberries or dark chocolate chips for contrast. Most people notice improvements quickly. Within 2 weeks of switching to unsalted varieties, many seniors report better blood pressure readings and reduced ankle swelling. Mistake number 2, combining pistachios with the wrong foods. This is a hidden pitfall that can dramatically affect nutrient absorption. Pistachios are rich in iron, calcium, magnesium, and vitamin E, but certain food combinations can block up to 60% of these minerals. Harvard Medical School research in 2024 highlighted the main culprits: coffee, tea, and calcium-rich dairy consumed at the same time as pistachios. Tannins in coffee and tea bind to iron, preventing absorption. Drinking pistachios with milk or cheese creates calcium-iron competition in the intestines, where calcium usually wins. A Mayo Clinic clinical trial followed 620 seniors for 16 weeks. One group ate pistachios alone or with vitamin C-rich foods, while the other ate pistachios with coffee, tea, or dairy. Blood tests showed the first group absorbed 54% more iron and had improved energy and reduced fatigue, while the second group saw minimal benefits despite eating the same amount. Think of your digestive system like a choreographer. Some nutrients work well together, others clash. Iron from pistachios needs a clear stage, and vitamin C is its perfect partner, enhancing absorption by up to 300%. The right way. Pair pistachios with vitamin C-rich foods: orange slices, strawberries, bell peppers, cherry tomatoes, mango, or pineapple. Combine pistachios with a small serving of brown rice to complement amino acids. Timing matters. Wait at least 2 hours after coffee or tea, and avoid consuming pistachios within 1 hour of calcium-rich meals, dairy, or fortified cereals. Space calcium supplements appropriately. By following these strategies, you ensure your pistachios provide maximum nutrition and energy. Why this matters? After 70, 1 ounce of pistachios contains 159 calories and 572 milligrams of potassium. While potassium supports heart health, too much at once can strain kidneys, which naturally lose efficiency with age. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors exceeding recommended nut portions by more than 50% experienced unwanted weight gain and higher blood pressure over 6 months. An 8-week study in Finland compared seniors who measured their pistachio intake versus those who ate freely. The measured group improved cholesterol levels and maintained weight, while the free-eating group gained an average of 4.2 lbs with minimal health benefits. The issue isn't the pistachio itself, it's the quantity. After 70, metabolism slows 15–20%, making portion control essential. Daily pistachio schedule. Example: space your pistachio snacks about 3 hours apart for optimal nutrient absorption. For example, 8:00 a.m. Breakfast, oatmeal with berries, 10:30 a.m. Snack, pistachios with orange slices, 12:30 p.m. Lunch, protein with vegetables, 3:00 p.m. Snack, pistachios with apple slices, 6:00 p.m. Dinner, include dairy if desired, but keep it separate from nuts. This simple adjustment can dramatically improve how your body absorbs and uses nutrients throughout the day. You're not just eating pistachios, you're creating a well-timed nutritional plan. Mistake number 1, eating old or improperly stored pistachios. This might surprise you. Many seniors don't realize pistachios can go rancid. When this happens, harmful compounds form that destroy nutrients and increase inflammation and oxidative stress. This isn't just about taste, it can affect your cells. Take Robert, a 73-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. He ate a handful of pistachios daily, hoping to improve his heart health after a mild cardiac event. Months passed with no benefit, and his joint pain even worsened. Tests revealed elevated inflammatory markers. The cause? Robert stored a large container of pistachios in his warm pantry for over 6 months. The healthy oils had oxidized, turning into inflammatory compounds. Pistachios contain unsaturated fats, which are delicate. Heat, light, and air can cause these fats to oxidize, producing free radicals, the same molecules your body fights daily. A 2023 study in the Journal of Food Science found that pistachios stored at room temperature for more than 3 months had 67% increase in oxidative compounds, 43% decrease in vitamin E content. In a large study of 200 seniors across multiple centers, those consuming fresh, properly stored nuts showed 31% improvement in cognitive function, 24% reduction in inflammation, 18% increase in HDL, good cholesterol over 12 weeks. Meanwhile, seniors eating older or poorly stored nuts saw little benefit and sometimes slightly higher oxidative stress. What happens at the cellular level? Rancid pistachios don't deliver antioxidants. Instead, oxidized fats trigger your immune system, causing low-grade inflammation. Imagine hiring a repair crew for your house, but they accidentally cause more damage than they fix. That's what rancid nuts do inside your body. After age 70, your sense of smell declines, making it harder to detect the subtle bitter or musty odor of rancid nuts. You may think you're eating a healthy snack, but your body is working extra hard to counteract the damage. How to select and store pistachios. Properly buying tips. Choose stores with high stock turnover for fresher nuts. Check the best buy date. Ensure it's at least 6 months away. Prefer vacuum-sealed or canned pistachios, which protect against oxygen. Look for bright green kernels. Yellowish color indicates age. Avoid bulk bins where nuts are exposed to air and light. Smell test. Always check pistachios for any off or musty odor before eating. They should smell fresh and nutty. Why this matters? After 70, 1 ounce of pistachios contains 159 calories and 572 milligrams of potassium. While potassium supports heart health, too much at once can strain kidneys, which naturally lose efficiency with age. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors exceeding recommended nut portions by more than 50% experienced unwanted weight gain and higher blood pressure over 6 months. An 8-week study in Finland compared seniors who measured their pistachio intake versus those who ate freely. The measured group improved cholesterol levels and maintained weight, while the free-eating group gained an average of 4.2 lbs with minimal health benefits. The issue isn't the pistachio itself, it's the quantity. After 70, metabolism slows 15 to 20%, making portion control essential. Even if your sense of smell is reduced, it's important to train yourself to check pistachios for freshness. Fresh pistachios have a mild, slightly sweet, nutty aroma. Rancid pistachios, however, smell sharp, like paint thinner or cardboard, and may have a bitter, harsh odor. If you're unsure, taste one. Rancid nuts leave an unpleasant, sharp aftertaste. Proper storage methods. Option 1. Short-term, up to 2 months. Store in an airtight container in a cool, dark cupboard. Keep them away from heat sources like stoves, dishwashers, or sunny windows. Room temperature should stay below 70 degrees. Option 2, medium term, up to 6 months. Transfer to an airtight container or resealable freezer bag and store in the refrigerator at 35 to 40 degrees. This significantly slows down oil oxidation. Option 3, long term, up to 1 year. Use airtight freezer-safe containers or vacuum-sealed bags. Store in the freezer at 0 degrees Celsius or below. Pistachios won't freeze solid and can be eaten straight from the freezer. This preserves maximum nutritional value. Daily practice. Buy smaller amounts more frequently. 8 to 16-ounce packages instead of 3-pound bulk bags. Mark the purchase date on each package. Use the first in, first out method if you have multiple packages. Only take out what you'll eat in one sitting, keeping the rest sealed. When Robert switched to properly stored fresh pistachios, remarkable changes occurred. Within 3 weeks, his joint stiffness decreased. By week 8, his inflammatory markers dropped 29%, and he felt more energetic than he had in 2 years. His doctor was amazed. This isn't magic. It's simply providing the body with pure, undamaged nutrients. Fresh pistachios supply lutein for the eyes, potassium for the heart, fiber for the gut, and antioxidants that gently remove cellular damage and support repair. Before we wrap up, if this information is helping you see pistachios differently, tap the like button. Your small click helps this channel reach more seniors seeking trustworthy, science-based guidance. Share in the comments which of these 5 mistakes you are making. Your experience could help someone else. We truly enjoy reading your stories and learning from this community. Let's bring these 5 discoveries together. True healing happens when all elements support each other. Avoid eating pistachios on an empty stomach, control portions carefully, choose unsalted varieties, pair them with vitamin C-rich foods instead of coffee or dairy, and store them properly in cool conditions. You're not just following rules, you're creating an environment where nutrients can work as intended. A natural timeline for seniors. Week 1. Improved digestion, reduced bloating, more stable energy. Weeks 2-4, stabilized blood pressure. If using unsalted nuts, reduced water retention and ankle swelling. Month 2. Better nutrient absorption leads to less fatigue, healthier skin, and improved mood. Month 3. Cumulative effects appear. Cardiovascular markers improve, inflammation decreases, and a quiet, steady sense of vitality returns. Restoring your body's balance isn't about one change. It's about how these 5 corrections work together. Think of it like tuning an instrument. Adjusting one string helps, but tuning all 5 creates harmony. If you've watched this far, it shows you genuinely care about your health and making informed choices. That awareness already sets you apart. Many continue making the same mistakes year after year, wondering why healthy habits don't work. You're different. You're willing to learn, adjust, and give your body what it truly needs. Thank you for trusting Senior Guide with your health journey. We don't take that lightly. Every video is carefully researched because we understand what's at stake. Your quality of life, independence, and ability to enjoy grandchildren, gardens, morning walks, and quiet moments that make life beautiful after 70. So here's my question. Which of these 5 corrections will you start today? Will you move your pistachios to the refrigerator, switch to unsalted, pair them with orange slices instead of coffee? Small, intentional changes can lead to lifelong healing. Your body is ready to respond. It just needs your gentle guidance. See you in the next video. Until then, stay strong, stay curious, and stay young at heart. Why this matters? After 70, 1 ounce of pistachios contains 159 calories and 572 milligrams of potassium. While potassium supports heart health, too much at once can strain kidneys, which naturally lose efficiency with age. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that seniors exceeding recommended nut portions by more than 50% experienced unwanted weight gain and higher blood pressure over 6 months. An 8-week study in Finland compared seniors who measured their pistachio intake versus those who ate freely. The measured group improved cholesterol levels and maintained weight, while the free eating group gained an average of 4.2 lbs with minimal health benefits. The issue isn't the pistachio itself, it's the quantity. After 70, metabolism slows 15–20%, making portion control essential.